Hello everyone, welcome back to the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel. Today, cannot believe I've never done this video. I'm going to be talking about some of my all-time favorite picks from Integrity Botanicals. So there are many, but these were ones that immediately, without much thought at all, use them on a super routine basis. You will probably actually know all of these products. Not only that, they've been around a long time. So like, as much as I love some products from Tatcha Harper and Indie Lee and a lot of the new brands on the website, the Talk Mascara quickly becoming my favorite, they just haven't been on the website that long. So I've been working with Integrity Botanicals for quite a few years now. Very familiar with the whole product lineup, and I've got a little bit from many categories on the website. So I wanted to share that with you here today. These are all, again, tried and true. You will have definitely heard about them before, but this is a nice little compact video to talk about some things that I really enjoy. It would be fun to do a little makeup look in tandem with this as well. So if that's something you want to see, definitely let me know and I can bring that to you. But there's just been so much new stuff on the website that I thought it'd be cool to buckle down and talk about some old school favorites. So let's start off with a facial oil. I am just about to run out of this one. I've got a backup already on the way. That's why I had to mention it. And this is the Agent Nature Holy Oil Ageless Face Serum. This is my all-time favorite facial oil because it just kind of does it all. There's Rose Damascus in here, there's vitamin C, there's calcium, there's rosehip oil in here as well. All of these things sort of work together to not only be great with anti-aging properties and hydration, but to just be very soothing to the skin, to help with any sort of dark spots on the skin. A lot of things are at play here, so I feel really confident using this even on a day where I'm really minimal with the makeup routine. Not only that, I wear makeup on a very regular basis, so something that sits really nicely underneath makeup, makes the makeup look better, apply a lot easier, is something that's very important to me as well. And this ticks all of those boxes. It's not overly greasy feeling on the skin, quickly absorbing, just easy to use, layers with everything. I just cannot say enough good things about this. This is gonna be the second bottle I've totally used up, and you see the amount of skincare that I try. That is an enormous testament. This is like desert island type pick, and it's because it does it all, and it does so beautifully. So Agent Nature Holy Oil Face Serum, I mean, it is just the one. And the next item I'm going to talk about is a bit funny because I don't have one, and it's only because I just could not order it in time to be here for this video, but I just could not mention it. You know what I mean? So I'm going to pop up a little picture here. You guys know I love it. It is the Josh Rosebrook Active Enzyme Exfoliator, and this is just a game-changing product. I remember when I first tried it years ago, I was completely and totally blown away. So I do suffer with more like congested skin. I don't really have any active breakouts, you know, the occasional time of the month sort of situation, but I get congested skin, so I can't use products that are overly heavy, but that is tough for me because I also have dry skin, so I lean towards those type of products, right? So anyway, this product is really cool because it both is a physical exfoliant as well as an enzyme exfoliant. So it has 30 active ingredients inside of here, another one that does a little bit of everything. It has white willow bark in it. White willow bark is actually a natural form of salicylic acid. Salicylic acid helps treat acne, any sort of breakouts on the skin, things like that. So it's fantastic for that without being too rough. Not only that, it's anti-inflammatory as well, has the dual action exfoliation, so your skin just feels brand spanking new by the time this product is off. So it's a really rich sort of granular product that you just put all over the skin, leave it on for a little while, and then you rinse it off and work that physical exfoliant into the skin. It is just brand new baby soft skin. If you have not tried it, it does come in 2 sizes, so you don't have to commit to the more expensive version right away, but it is worth every single penny. Has been in my collection for at least the last 4-5 years. Maybe we might even be creeping up on 6 right now, you guys. Anyway, it is the greatest. I will be ordering one immediately following this video, and it will be back in the routine because I just missed it already, and I had to mention, even though I don't have it. It kind of felt like a cheater, but couldn't help it. Now let's talk about highlight. This was about two and a half years ago. Alima Pure came out with these cream highlights. They do work in a refillable pan. You're gonna know this product because I cannot quit it. I will not get my filthy paws off of it. I really love the shade Alchemy. There is a slightly darker, more bronze tone if you have a deeper complexion than me called Element. They are both formulated amazing. The formulation does remind me a bit, and I've mentioned this before, of the Kjaer Weis highlight. Now I love the Kjaer Weis highlight in Ravishing. I was almost about to put that one in this video, but I think I reach for this one more. You can see how used it is. I am about due for one of these as well, so I might as well throw that in the Integrity Botanicals cart. But you could just apply it with the finger. It has a wet look to the skin, not a lick of glitter or over shine. It looks wet in a really natural, healthy way. It's not tacky on the skin at all, so like your hair won't get stuck in it or anything like that. You can put it on top of powder. It's just that type of easy to use, phenomenal formulation that picks up the light amazing. And the tone on this one is incredibly neutral, so it doesn't lean very pink, it doesn't lean very golden, but it is light enough to still reflect light on the skin. These more neutral tones, it's got maybe a hint of peach to it, maybe like more of my skin tone type of color. It just looks amazing, would wear it with any look, layers beautifully. I cannot say enough good things. Now I'm gonna keep this one significantly more brief because I use this in every video. There's not really another option as far as I'm concerned. And this is the Fit Glow Beauty Conceal Plus. This is a high coverage, easy to blend, comes in a ton of shades, has skincare ingredients in it, just blends beautifully, sets amazing, wears like a dream. I mean, I cannot say enough good things about this. I use this every single day. Even today, what I love about it as well, I have to say, is it's phenomenal underneath the eyes, but it also has that really nice full coverage that makes it amazing for spot concealing on the skin. Today I'm actually not even wearing foundation. I've got this under the eyes, around the nose, a little bit on my chin. You know, I got this spot peeking through a little bit. I didn't put a lot of tension on that. I have a sunspot right here that I covered up. You can't even really see that as well. It is the greatest, does it all concealer. If you have not tried this, yes, it is expensive, but yes, it is worth it. And I do find that it lasts a really nice amount of time, with that being said as well. So I think it's worth every single penny, and if full coverage is your game, it's like a medium to full coverage. I've done in-depth reviews of probably every single one of these products, so we'll have those down below in case you want to dive a little bit deeper. Just know that is a tried and true, amazing, amazing product. Next up, I want to talk about this brow pencil from Plume. And Plume as a brand is just the ride or die eyebrow product for me. Before I was using their pomade, used that for many years, but then they came out with this eyebrow pencil, and I cannot get enough. First of all, the shade is fantastic for me. I use the shade Cinnamon Cashmere. It does come in a variety of different shades, so I will link that review down below. But what I love about it is that it has a powdery soft finish, so you need to apply the most minimal amount of pressure to the brows. I am wearing it on my brows today, even though they're a little bit hidden here. The tip of it is very, very, very tiny, so you can really get in there with some soft hair-like strokes, so it looks so natural. That is really what I love about it. It does also work on a refill system, so that makes it both economical as well as environmentally friendly, which we love. Just twists up like that. Really easy to use. The opposite end is a phenomenal little spoolie brush. I don't know why I love this so much. I just think it's short and compact. It actually does a really good job not only getting the brows ready for product, but also dispersing that product once it is in the brows. So this, cannot say enough good things, and I feel like I am really dragging along because I'm so excited about these products. So we're gonna kick it up a notch. The skincare is a little bit more heavy duty. Anyway, had to mention this eyeliner from Antonym. This is the brown eyeliner. Antonym makes the best eyeliners in my opinion because they are blendable, yet they stay put, yet they are rich in color, they are gentle on the eyes, they are richly pigmented. I cannot say enough good things. They are just these sharpenable pencils. You can see I've used this one. I've used several of these over the years. They are just the greatest. I definitely prefer the brown. I just use it on a more regular basis, but their black is equally phenomenal. I lost a little end piece, but it does usually come in a little sharpener that lives there on the end. It sharpens really nicely as well. that is a big deal. Some wooden pencils, they just break off and just don't work well. This sharpens amazing. It lasts forever, and all of the other high singing praises I have already said about this product. I've used in countless amounts of tutorials. I am actually not wearing it today, but if I were, this would be the one that I would choose. It is always the one I choose. It is the very, very best. Then I had to mention this because I use this just so on an everyday basis. It's not even funny, and I think it may surprise some of you because it is a more bold color. And this is the Sappho pressed eyeshadow in the shade Victoria. Victoria is the most beautiful, incredibly, incredibly, incredibly wearable orange shade. I am wearing it in my crease today. Something about when you blend this, it's almost like it has a bronzery tone to it. It's not like orange, but you can really build up the color. I've again worn this countless amounts of time just all over the lid, a little bit more full on. Incredibly complementary to both green and blue eyes. I have green eyes. I think that's why I like this so much, but it behaves very much like a neutral, but also if I want some orange, it works really great for that too. It just kind of does it all. The formula is incredible. It blends like a dream. This one, and then Monica, I really love as well from Sappho, but this is hands down the everyday most used eyeshadow from Sappho. I do recommend the shade Manaz as well as Jono. I've talked about all the Sappho shadows. Those are just my very, very favorite and will forever be in the collection. I cannot get over. I'm like always like, where's Victoria? I need it. Going on a trip, grab Victoria. I mean, no questions asked. So I will leave my full review, of course, of that down below. Now let's talk about some lip products, shall we? You're gonna know these. I am such a creature of habit, especially over the last 2 years. I don't really like how lipstick looks on me as much, so I'm more of a sheer, glossy lip kind of girl. But first of which, let's talk about this treatment. This is the 12 Beauty Hyalur Oil Lip Treatment. Now, I know I said I wasn't gonna mention any more new brands on the website, but this product is just the very best. I'm gonna apply some on right now. A hyaluronic acid lip oil treatment. Yes, it is an oil. So you can see it gives a really nice shine on the lips if you wanna wear it like that. Amazing for the PM. That's usually when I throw on this product, or I'll put it on while I'm putting on the rest of my makeup. Want to get my lips ready to go for some more makeup application. It is just so cushiony, plush, soft. It actually does something to my lips. And I have very, very, very dry lips just naturally. It doesn't really matter the time of year, but now we're getting into cooler weather. I highly recommend something like this. It lasts forever, easy to throw in the purse, and actually gets the job done. There's a lot of lip balms that they might feel nice upon initial application and they disappear. Usually an oil too. I'm usually not the biggest fan of oils. I think they're kind of slippery. This has a plushness that I almost cannot fully describe, but hyaluronic not only provides moisture to the lips, but helps the lips retain moisture, and that is the treatment aspect of this product and why I'm so in love with it. So highly, highly recommend that one as well. You knew this one was coming. These are the lip product for me. This is the Rituel de Fille Enchanted Lip Shears. Oh my God. The name is a little bit deceiving because they are not very sheer. They're just a very buildable product. So I will even take one like here. You can see one pass. You know, that's a nice amount of color still, but when you build it up, they could be really, really nice and saturated. This is the shade Narcissus. They're just so comfortable on the lips, yet they last a long time, yet the shades are really wearable. I mean, I am in love with them. Today I'm actually wearing the shade Bittersweet. Bittersweet's a more of an orange tone that I have on right here. You could just dab them on if you want. You could build it up a little bit more if you want. You are not going to find a more flattering, more comfortable lip option that is this versatile and universally friendly. So I really even have used these as a blush and a pinch as well. They just have a really nice, blendable, comfortable formula that does not sit in the fine lines and wrinkles of the lips. I love the shades that they come in as well, quite a diverse range. And again, that buildable formula is where it really steals my heart. I mean, just look at it. I get excited about them every single time. Hands down, my most reached for lip product. Second to these, and I just had to umbrella mention the Fit Glow Beauty Lip Color Serums. There is nothing like them. If you think that you don't like gloss, try one of these and I guarantee that you will change your minds. They are so extra special. I cannot say enough good things. Whatever your flavor, I've recently done a video swatching every single shade in the bunch, but they have lip nourishing properties as well as just being a high shine, high performing gloss in every color you could possibly want. I just cannot say enough good things about these. I have spoken about these for years and years and years, and they always come out with new shades, so I feel like they stay pretty relevant as well, but I just cannot make this video without mentioning those. Now let's finish off with two hair products. I am such a creature of habit with hair products, but yet I definitely like to apply them. One that I have used for ages now, about to run out of this one as well, so it's just a total no-brainer, is the Rawa Leave-In Treatment Light. No, I've spoken about this at length before. I have an interesting hair type where the ends are quite dry. I do quite a bit of heat styling on my hair. You know, I like to swim in the pool a lot. Summertime just passed, so especially so. But yet I get really greasy roots, and I have my hair gets pretty weighed down, so I cannot put a lot of product in my hair, but I need a lot of hydration. My skin's kind of the same. That's where this guy comes in. So it says that it's for healthy, fine hair. It has Rawa oil, which obviously is a through line with the Rawa brand, which plumps the hair. It is a heat protectant as well. That's really why I love to use this guy. I'll put it right through the mid shaft to the end of my hair, right before any heat styling. There is quinoa in here. Quinoa is sort of like the hyaluronic acid for your hair, helps retain the moisture, and there is lavender and eucalyptus in here, so it just smells amazing, and I really just enjoy applying this to my hair. This is another one. I think I need a little re-up order on Integrity Botanicals of some of my faves, but if you are looking for a hydrating heat protectant, then this is definitely the option for you. If your hair can handle a little bit more moisture, they do have a regular version of this. I just like the light for myself personally. And then I want to finish everything off with the Mo Me by Modern Minerals dry shampoo. This is my go-to dry shampoo. The color of the powder is a little bit more fleshy tone, so it's not this stark white. That's really why it takes it up to my #1 favorite. Not only that, it just actually has properties that help absorb the oil in my hair. I just notice a difference when I use this product. I can't use it on like 6-7 day old hair, but like 2nd, 3rd day hair, which my hair gets quite greasy, this is fantastic. It of course gives you a little bit of volume, a little bit of zhuzh. This also smells really delicious. I'm not even exactly sure what that is. I think it's lotus flower because it does have that in here as well. But anyway, it is amazing, high performing product from Modern Minerals. And I love this whole hair care line, but this is my favorite product from the bunch, and another one that I have used tubes and tubes and tubes or bottles of, you know what I mean? So anyway, that is it, everyone. This is a long video, I know, but they're all time, forever favorites that have been in the routine for so long, and I do not see them going anywhere anytime soon. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. I upload new videos here every single week. I don't want you guys to miss them. More newness coming out soon, so we are going to divert from the old favorites onto the new. And of course, it's a new season, so I'm feeling very inspired to create some magic for you all. I always want to know what you would like to see. Please don't hesitate to leave me a comment down below. Make sure to follow us on social media. And again, subscribe to the channel because that way you could be notified every time a video goes live. But before I go, if you want to shop any of these products right here, right now, I do include full products for you down below, many of which are on my face here today. I am also going to include some sneaky honorable mentions down there because there are a few extras that came to mind. But most importantly, I would love to know what your all-time favorite product from Integrity Botanicals is, so please make sure to leave me a comment, and I always read them all, if not respond to every single one of them. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for all of the love and support, and I'll catch you all in my next one. Bye!